What if a simple act of kindness, like a smile or a small gesture, could change not just someone else's day, but your entire life? In today's fast-paced world, we often underestimate the power of small acts of kindness. But according to Buddhist teachings, every kind action, no matter how small, creates ripples that can transform our lives in unexpected ways. Kindness is not just about helping others, it's a path to happiness, peace, and even a better destiny. In this video, we'll explore why small acts of kindness can change your life, how they align with Buddhist wisdom, and the deep connection between compassion, karma, and personal growth. By the end, you'll discover simple yet powerful ways to practice kindness daily, and how doing so can bring you inner peace, positive energy, and even good fortune. So, are you ready to unlock the life-changing power of kindness? Let's dive in. Compassion, the heart of Buddhist teachings. What if the simplest act of kindness could transform not just someone else's life, but yours too? In Buddhism, compassion, or metta, loving kindness, is considered one of the most essential virtues. The Buddha taught that a heart filled with compassion brings true happiness and radiates positive energy to the world. Acts of kindness, no matter how small, can create profound change, not just for others, but for ourselves. The power of compassion in Buddhism. Compassion is not weakness, it is strength. In Buddhism, true compassion comes from understanding the suffering of others and responding with kindness. This doesn't mean simply feeling sorry for someone, it means taking action to alleviate suffering. The Buddha himself demonstrated unconditional compassion throughout his life. He taught that every kind act plants the seed of good karma, shaping our future experiences. By practicing loving kindness, metta, we dissolve anger, jealousy, and negativity, allowing inner peace to flourish. But how do small acts of kindness actually impact our lives? Small acts, big impact. Kindness doesn't have to be grand or costly. It can be as simple as a warm smile to a stranger feeling invisible, a few kind words to someone struggling, a helping hand to a person in need. These actions may seem insignificant, but they create a ripple effect of positivity. Let's take a real-life example. A man was struggling, feeling lost and hopeless. One day, a stranger offered him help, just a small gesture, maybe a meal, maybe some encouraging words. That kindness gave him strength. Years later, when he saw someone in a similar situation, he didn't hesitate to help. Compassion had come full circle. This is how karma and kindness are deeply connected in Buddhist wisdom. When you put kindness into the world, it always finds its way back to you. The science of kindness. Even modern psychology agrees, kindness changes your brain. Studies show that acts of compassion boost serotonin and oxytocin, the chemicals responsible for happiness and connection. Being kind doesn't just help others, it literally rewires your brain for happiness and reduces stress. In Buddhism, this is known as mental purification, the idea that our actions shape our emotions and thoughts. The more kindness we express, the more we cultivate inner peace and joy. How to apply this to your life? Want to bring Buddhist wisdom into your daily life? Try these simple but powerful practices. Practice loving kindness meditation, metta bhavana. Close your eyes and silently repeat. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be free from suffering. Then extend this wish to others, friends, strangers, even those you struggle with. Perform one act of kindness every day. Hold the door for someone. Offer a genuine compliment. Listen without judgment. Let go of judgment. Instead of criticizing, try understanding. Every person you meet is fighting their own battle. Be present in your interactions. Put down your phone. Make eye contact and truly listen. By integrating these small habits into your life, you embody Buddhist wisdom, not just in words, but in action. The ripple effect of kindness. Every act of kindness is like a stone thrown into a lake. It creates ripples that go far beyond what we can see. One small act today could inspire countless others tomorrow. So, what small act of kindness will you share today? The law of karma: plant good seeds, reap good fruits. The law of karma is one of the most fundamental principles in Buddhism. It teaches that every action has consequences, whether seen immediately or over time. When you do good, good will come back to you, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but in ways you cannot always predict. Kindness, generosity, and compassion are like planting seeds. Even the smallest good deed can grow into something life-changing. A single act of kindness can create a ripple effect, touching lives far beyond what you can see. What goes around comes around, the essence of karma. The word karma in Sanskrit means action. In Buddhism, karma is not just about reward and punishment, it's about cause and effect. Every thought, word, and action we put into the world shapes our future experiences. Imagine planting a mango seed. With time, care, and patience, it grows into a strong tree that bears sweet fruit. Your kind actions work the same way. You may not see the results immediately, but they take root, grow, and return to you in unexpected ways. The Buddha once said, "Do not think a small act of goodness is useless, because even tiny drops of water can fill an ocean." Each small act of kindness contributes to a happier, more peaceful world, and a better life for yourself. A Buddhist story of karma: a simple gift, a great reward. There is a well-known Buddhist story about karma and generosity. A poor man once saw a Buddhist monk walking by. Though he had very little, he offered the monk a bowl of rice. The monk accepted it with gratitude, and the man went about his day, forgetting the event. Years later, that same man became wealthy and prosperous. His kindness, though small, had planted a seed that later blossomed into great fortune. This story reminds us that giving, even in small ways, can lead to unexpected blessings. You never know how one act of kindness may return to you in the future. The science behind good karma. Modern psychology also supports the idea that good actions bring positive results. Studies show that acts of kindness reduce stress and increase happiness hormones like serotonin and oxytocin. Helping others strengthens relationships and builds a support system. Generosity rewires the brain, making you feel more fulfilled and at peace. This aligns with Buddhist wisdom. When we practice metta, loving kindness, we not only help others but also create inner peace and joy for ourselves. How to apply karma in daily life. Want to create good karma and bring more positivity into your life? Here are simple ways to plant the right seeds. Practice kindness daily. A small favor, a warm smile, or a helping hand makes a difference. Be mindful of your thoughts and words, speak with compassion, avoid negativity, and spread encouragement. Give without expecting anything in return. True generosity brings true rewards. Forgive and let go. Holding on to anger creates negative karma. Releasing it frees you. Express gratitude. A thankful heart attracts more blessings. Every small action shapes your future. If you want a happier, more peaceful life, start by doing good today. You are the creator of your destiny. The law of karma is simple: what you give to the world gives back to you. By planting the seeds of kindness, patience, and generosity, you create a future filled with abundance, happiness, and peace. The smallest good deed can change not only someone else's life, but also your own. So, what seed will you plant today? Kindness can reduce negative karma. In Buddhism, karma is not just about past actions, it's about the choices we make every day. Our words, thoughts, and deeds continuously shape our future. While negative actions create bad karma, positive actions generate good karma, which can transform our lives. One of the most powerful ways to reduce bad karma is through acts of kindness. Helping others, practicing compassion, and spreading goodwill can neutralize past mistakes, creating a path toward inner peace, happiness, and a better future. What is karma, and can we change it? Karma is often misunderstood as a fixed fate. In reality, karma is dynamic, it changes with every decision we make. The Buddha taught that our present life is shaped by past actions. But our future is determined by what we do now. This means that even if you've made mistakes, you are not trapped by them. By cultivating good karma, you can balance and reduce past negative karma. Think of karma like a bank account. Negative actions are like withdrawals, while positive actions are deposits. If you have accumulated bad karma in the past, the best way to counterbalance it is by actively doing good. How kindness purifies bad karma. Compassion and generosity are like cleansing forces in our lives. Here's how acts of kindness help reduce negative karma. They shift your energy. When you choose kindness, you change your vibrational state, attracting more positivity. They create new karma. Good deeds replace harmful past actions, setting a new course for the future. They inspire transformation, helping others foster self-awareness, leading to personal growth and healing. They dissolve past guilt. By actively doing good, you break free from self-blame and open yourself to renewal. A Buddhist story. From darkness to light. There's a famous Buddhist story about a man named Angulimala. He was once a feared criminal, committing terrible acts and accumulating immense negative karma. One day, he encountered the Buddha, who spoke to him with compassion instead of fear. Inspired by the Buddha's kindness, Angulimala abandoned his violent past, dedicated himself to helping others, and eventually attained enlightenment. This story reminds us that no one is beyond redemption. No matter what mistakes you've made, you always have the power to change your karma through good deeds. Scientific proof: kindness changes the brain. Science confirms what Buddhism has taught for centuries: acts of kindness transform us. Helping others releases serotonin and dopamine, improving happiness and mental well-being. Compassion reduces stress and anxiety, replacing negative emotions with peace. Generosity rewires the brain, reinforcing positive behaviors and breaking harmful cycles. By choosing kindness, you're not only helping others, you're healing yourself. Practical ways to reduce negative karma with kindness. How can you actively use kindness to purify bad karma and create a better future? Practice selfless giving, donate time, energy, or resources without expecting anything in return. Offer forgiveness. Letting go of resentment frees you from negative energy. Speak with kindness. Words have power. Choose them wisely to uplift others. Help without judgment. True kindness expects nothing back. Meditate on compassion. Practicing metta, loving kindness meditation, strengthens positive karma. Each kind act is like a drop of water cleansing a stain. Over time, you will see transformation in your life. Your future is in your hands. The past does not define you, your present actions do. By choosing kindness, generosity, and compassion, you can rewrite your karma and shape a brighter future. Every small act of goodness is a step toward inner peace, happiness, and a life free from past burdens. So, what act of kindness will you do today? Kindness increases happiness and inner peace. In both Buddhism and modern science, kindness is seen as a powerful tool for inner peace and happiness. The Buddha taught that compassion and loving kindness, metta, are essential for a peaceful mind and heart. Likewise, scientific research confirms that acts of kindness trigger positive changes in the brain, leading to greater emotional well-being. If you often feel stressed or anxious, practicing kindness, whether through small gestures or bigger acts, can be one of the simplest ways to improve your mental and emotional state. The science behind kindness and happiness. When you help others, your brain releases dopamine and oxytocin, which are known as the feel-good chemicals. These neurotransmitters create a sense of joy, connection, and relaxation. Studies have shown that dopamine increases motivation and pleasure, making you feel happier. Oxytocin lowers stress levels and strengthens social bonds, enhancing feelings of love and trust. Acts of kindness reduce cortisol, the hormone responsible for stress and anxiety. This means that being kind doesn't just benefit others, it directly improves your own well-being. Buddhist teachings on kindness and inner peace. The Buddha emphasized that true happiness comes from within. One of the most effective ways to cultivate happiness is through compassionate action. According to Buddhist philosophy, a compassionate heart is a peaceful heart. When you focus on helping others, you naturally let go of selfish concerns and worries. Kindness dissolves negative emotions. Feelings like anger, jealousy, and fear cannot coexist with loving kindness. Generosity creates positive karma. Every act of kindness and compassion contributes to a better future. A Buddhist story. The ripple effect of kindness. There is a well-known Buddhist story about a poor man who once gave his only bowl of rice to a hungry monk. Although he had very little, he chose to share what he had. Years later, his life transformed, and he became prosperous, not because of material wealth, but because of the peace and joy he found in selflessness. This story illustrates that kindness is not about how much you give, but the intention behind your actions. Even the smallest act can change lives, including your own. How kindness reduces stress and anxiety. Many people believe that stress and anxiety come from external circumstances. However, much of our inner turmoil is caused by negative mental habits such as self-focus, worry, and fear. Kindness shifts your focus outward, breaking the cycle of stress by redirecting your thoughts from self-concern to compassion, creating a sense of purpose, which helps counteract anxiety, strengthening connections with others, reducing feelings of loneliness. In other words, when you help others, you heal yourself. Practical ways to cultivate kindness for inner peace. If you want to increase happiness and inner peace, try incorporating these simple acts of kindness into your daily life. Smile at others. A genuine smile can brighten someone's day and create a positive connection. Listen without judgment. Sometimes, people just need to be heard. Offer your attention without trying to fix their problems. Perform small acts of generosity. Buy someone a coffee, donate to a charity, or help a neighbor. Practice self-kindness. Be gentle with yourself. Forgive your mistakes and treat yourself with the same compassion you offer others. Try loving kindness meditation, metta meditation. This Buddhist practice helps cultivate feelings of compassion for yourself and others, leading to greater inner peace. A simple path to happiness. Happiness and inner peace don't come from external success, wealth, or material possessions. They come from the quality of your heart and actions. By choosing kindness, you not only make the world a better place but also unlock a profound sense of joy, contentment, and spiritual well-being. So, if you ever feel stressed or anxious, try doing something kind. It may be the simplest yet most powerful way to find true peace within. How to cultivate compassion in daily life. Compassion is a core teaching in Buddhism and a key to inner peace and happiness. The Buddha taught that true wisdom comes from an open heart filled with kindness and understanding. When we train ourselves to be compassionate, we not only help others but also transform our own minds, reducing stress, anger, and negativity. Practicing compassion is not about grand gestures. It starts with small, daily acts that create a ripple effect of positivity in the world. Here's how you can make compassion a natural part of your life. 1. Practice loving-kindness meditation, metta meditation. Metta meditation, also known as loving-kindness meditation, is one of the most effective Buddhist practices for developing compassion. It involves sending thoughts of love, peace, and well-being to yourself and others. How to practice metta meditation. Find a quiet place and sit comfortably. Close your eyes and take deep breaths. Start by sending loving thoughts to yourself. May I be happy, may I be healthy, may I be free from suffering. Then, extend these wishes to others. A loved one, may they be happy. May they be at peace. A neutral person, someone you don't know well. Even someone you find difficult, practicing compassion for those who hurt us can heal resentment. Finally, extend your well wishes to all beings. With regular practice, metta meditation helps you become more patient, empathetic, and kind in daily life. 2. Perform small acts of kindness. Compassion is not just a feeling, it is a practice. The more we engage in kind actions, the more natural and effortless compassion becomes. Here are simple ways to express kindness every day. Hold the door open for someone or let them go ahead in line. Give sincere compliments, a few kind words can brighten someone's day. Donate food, money, or time to those in need. Help a stranger, even a small act, like helping someone carry groceries, creates positive energy. Offer emotional support, be there for a friend who is struggling. The key is to help without expecting anything in return. True compassion is about giving freely, not because we want recognition, but because it is the right thing to do. 3. Avoid judgment and practice understanding. One of the biggest obstacles to compassion is judgment. Often, we quickly form opinions about others without truly understanding their struggles. To cultivate a more compassionate mindset, practice seeing things from another person's perspective. Instead of assuming the worst, ask yourself, what challenges might this person be facing? Letting go of criticism. Instead of reacting with frustration, respond with patience. Reframing negative thoughts. If someone is rude to you, instead of feeling anger, think, maybe they are having a bad day. I will not add to their suffering. The Buddha taught that judging others only increases our own suffering. By choosing understanding over criticism, we develop a more peaceful heart. 4. Practice gratitude to deepen compassion. Gratitude and compassion are deeply connected. When we appreciate what we have, we naturally become more generous and kind toward others. How to practice gratitude. Keep a gratitude journal, write down 3 things you are grateful for every day. Express appreciation, thank the people in your life for their kindness. Be mindful of the present moment, recognize the blessings around you, no matter how small. The more grateful you are, the easier it becomes to share kindness and joy with others. 5. Apply compassion to yourself. Compassion is not just about how we treat others, it also includes how we treat ourselves. Many people are kind to everyone except themselves, often being too self-critical. To develop self-compassion. Forgive yourself for past mistakes, growth comes from learning, not punishment. Speak kindly to yourself, avoid negative self-talk. Take care of your mind and body, rest when needed, eat well, and engage in activities that bring you peace. The more compassion you show to yourself, the more naturally you will extend it to others. Final thoughts, a daily path to compassion. Compassion is not a one-time act, it is a daily practice that shapes how we interact with the world. By incorporating meditation, kindness, understanding, gratitude, and self-care, we can transform our mindset and cultivate a heart full of love and peace. The Buddha taught, thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. When you choose compassion, you are not just helping others, you are lighting your own path to inner peace and happiness. Conclusion, the power of kindness in transforming your life. Practicing kindness is not just about helping others, it is a path to inner peace and true happiness. The Buddha taught that compassion and loving kindness lead to a life free from suffering. Science also confirms that acts of kindness release dopamine and oxytocin, the happiness chemicals that reduce stress and increase well-being. Throughout this journey, we've explored simple but powerful ways to cultivate compassion in daily life. Practicing loving-kindness meditation, metta meditation, to develop an open heart. Performing small acts of kindness that create a ripple effect of positivity. Avoiding judgment and embracing understanding, seeing others with empathy. Practicing gratitude, which naturally deepens compassion. Showing self-compassion, because kindness starts from within. Now, it's your turn. Try doing one kind act today, no matter how small, and notice how it transforms your energy and mindset. A smile, a kind word, or a small gesture of generosity can change someone's day and bring more peace into your own life. Have you ever experienced the power of kindness? Share your story in the comments below, we'd love to hear from you. If you found this lesson meaningful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more wisdom from Buddhism and practical insights for a peaceful, fulfilling life. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's continue this journey together toward greater kindness, inner peace, and happiness.